Got this Ryobi pressure washer today. I don't know anything about it as far as if it runs or not, but let's figure it out. I'm gonna take a look at the oil. Let's see. Nothing. Ooh, that's not good. I noticed the hose line gaskets are corroded. No tips. Somebody looks like the bolt's missing. And I noticed that this air vent, I believe, where are we at? This tube is cracked. Alright, so I got this little pack off of Amazon. It has your basic tips and 2 or 3 different size O-rings. So let's change out those O-rings and do the other stuff as I said. There's your good old made in China. Pretty wet. See, bad fuel there. Is that 10 millimeter? If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm replacing this hose. Got quite a big crack in it. Yeah, it's wet. It's a lot of fuel. Must put it on its side or something. I really don't know why it would be that bad. Whoa. Whoa, missing bolts. Well, that's not good. That's not good. Well, it's not even like turning over. Oh, weird. Alright, well, time to... Alright, so I'm back. Fuel was bad, stunk real bad, so I drained that out. Carburetor, I cleaned it out, took it apart, put it back together. Everything seems pretty okay there. This filter was filled up with grease, or not grease. This filter was filled up with gas, bad gas, and it stunk real bad. I replaced the 2 bolts on this side holding the motor down. The oil is low, definitely needs oil. And checked the spark plug, was getting great white spark. Bolt still missing here. Don't know if I can find one.
If you like this video, make sure to thumbs up so you can see more videos like this. And subscribe. Bye!
Alright, my next thought is that it could be the unloader valve. This is your water going out to the pressure washer gun. This is your water going in. And this cover right here just pulls off, a rubber safety cover. That's your unloader valve. How you remove it and what it does. You remove it right here. Let me zoom in a little bit. Right here, put a flathead screwdriver in there, and you pry it outward, and then this should come out with a little pulling, maybe a little gentle prying. Now what it does, when you let your hand off the trigger of the pressure washer gun, that valve will make the water circulate through the pump system in circles, basically preventing the machine from overheating. You still can't do this for very long. You shouldn't do this for very long. If you're not spraying for longer than 10 seconds or so, you should shut the machine off. Anyways, I'm gonna pull this out and tighten the screw. Technically I can tighten it while it's in there, but for me it'll probably be easier if I pull it out to tighten it. Alright, and now put it back in. Just how you took it out. If it doesn't shove in, give it a light tap until it seats all the way in. Alright, there's where it stops. Now don't forget to put your pen back in. Your C pen keeper. And give that a little tap. Okay. There we go. Put your dust cover back on. And that should be that. Let's see how it runs now. Okay, so cleaning the unloader valve seemed to help. As long as the choke is not all the way off or all the way on, it runs good. Well, it vibrated all the way over to run and was running fine, so I would say that's fixed.